A new day, and I'm out for my walk as it's a weekend. So usually if I don't have any tight program on Saturday, most especially, I start my day with a walk. Although I came out a little bit late before I needed to put certain things in order before I could come out, but here I am by the swimming pool. I'm going to show you how this swimming pool looks like. It's so beautiful. It's an open swimming pool for people to come and just enjoy in summer when it's so warm. You find all over here is filled up with people enjoying. I also come here with my children, but now they have grown. They're preteen teenagers. They tend to hang out with their friends, and like not before when they were young, we could pack our things and come and do picnic and swim. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. Look how spacious and beautiful, well-maintained, open swimming pool, so wide enough, and there's a basketball uh, ground there. Some people play basketball. It's really a very beautiful place in my local town where I live, and you can see above there are buildings there. So when I zoom, you can see how beautiful this place is. It's so nice, so well maintained. You know, you just come for a walk or just come and swim. Today is a bit chilly, but when it's very warm, you would find that people are already here enjoying themselves and having good times during the summer season. So I'm here to continue with my walk, so we can. While taking my walk, I come across this tire that has been tidy, and this is not the first time. I get on it, I jump, cross my legs on it, swing around, feel at home, and just be myself, you know. These are some of the things that we take for granted and really makes life really flourish. And just swinging there, my head swinging down is part of exercising and letting my blood flow freely, and the life is just like, yeah, this is it. You're doing something, trying to balance myself, you know, over that tire and holding grip of the rope that is really supporting my weight, thanks to those who put this tire together. I mean, tire attached together, being creative in the forest. This is the thing I love with this country. Thank you, Norway, the environmental conservation and all those who are trying to be creative to let people come out. Look, I can spend there even 30, even an hour just being myself, you know, trying here and there to just enjoy, you know. It's not about age. I was trying to flip my leg, go up there. It's not about the age. It's about the things you do that make you feel, and the potential and the ability you have to try things. Actually, now in my age, I'm trying certain things that, can I still do this? Yeah, I can still do this. I can swing around on the tire and just be myself, be silly. It's life is what you make it, you know. I think I spoke about this in the next video. You're going to hear me sharing about really the things that make me me. And after I got out of it, I was satisfied and say, yeah, I did. That was it. So try it for yourself too. So it's raining, and this is where I decided to take shelter from. It's such a beautiful environment, you know, in the wild, but the tree trunks have given me shelter. These trees are attached together, and when I looked at it and it was raining, I said, wait a minute, I'm not going to run under rain. I can stay here and talk about my feelings, my day, what I have in my head, you know, to share my ideas, my experience. But first and foremost, this really connected me with my childhood memories when we used to go collecting firewood, and we could find tree trunks like this and just get shelter when it is raining until the rain stops. then we decide to go back. So here I am taking shelter, enjoying this place. It's cozy, it's nice. The tree branches and the leaves are attached together that there's no raindrop coming here where I am. It's raining, you know, and I'm here safe. I'm protected by these trees. I'm just living here in the natural world. I'm just in the wild. What else do I need? At the moment, no rush. Just living at this moment. I'm enjoying it, to be honest. You know, we get so much occupied with the things that we have made to make us feel cozy, but we forget that coziness also we can get here. You know what? I just thought, why didn't I come with my coffee and my snack and just sit here? Next time it will be here. I will show you. As the weather is still fine, it's still warm, I will be coming out here. Or we get to rain season, I will be coming and this will be my shelter. And I just get my food and sit down here and eat. I feel so blessed and privileged to be here, to be honest, because there was no rush for me to find any other shelter around other than sheltering myself here. So I'm being creative, I'm enjoying it, I'm liking it, I'm just here, and it is wide enough for me to relax. I'm touching the tree trunks, you know, some have like the gum and it has very nice scent, having that kind of perfume scent, and the gum is sticky in my hand. I feel so good. I feel, wow, this is real life. Yeah, using the sense of touch, feeling, I'm just enjoying. And the tree trunk is like a seat. Oh, my camera is a bit low, so I just want to lift it high a bit so you're able to see me well. Like there's a seat here, you see? Like there's a seat, and I'm just enjoying myself here, you know? It's so beautiful here. I'm so blessed. You know, there are things that sometimes we take for granted, or we take, oh, that's not me, you know? Oh, you know, look at, yeah, that's lowering yourself at that age at 50, you know? There are things you don't need to do. But I'm here out taking my walk and found shelter. This is me doing the things that make me feel good. I'm not embarrassed to sit here. Why should I be embarrassed? This is the real life. Sometimes we want to create fancy things that in actual sense we are not even happy with it. But this living like this, I'm really happy, you know. Just getting out, I could live. I have my cozy home. It's raining, I would be covering myself this. It's warm out, but I just decided to say no. Regardless, it's still raining. There's shelter for me here. I'm feeling so privileged. And what do I need? And it starts with me. The problem is sometimes we want to do things for others. We want to do things and to please others, to give a different picture, and yet in reality, you're screaming inside you to want to be you, real you. And this is what I've discovered, that I have to be myself. I have to be authentic to myself, real with myself, not to please the outer world with other things. Whoever sees and observes and says, oh, but that's not the type, or why is she doing that? That is you. Me, this is me. So I think as learning to take care of ourselves, minding your own business, than minding others, because sometimes we think of, oh, I have to do to please the other person. I'm doing something, as long as I'm doing something decent for myself, I don't think I'm offending anybody. Or, yeah, maybe also I'm doing this and there's somebody who is dying in silence to try to be doing something like this, will be encouraged and say, oh, but I saw somebody like this, somebody doing, oh, that's actually what I was also thinking of doing, you know. You encourage someone to also come out and be able to do something like this. And that's why we have these channels to post and we learn from each other. I learn a lot from other people.
You know, there's a woman I really observe the way she does her things, and I'm like, oh, she has things in common like me. She has some common interests. I have some interests which are similar like her, and she has given me the courage, the confidence to be myself, to come out and do things that make me feel good, because I was like, oh, how would how would others feel? How would I be viewed if I do that? But I've seen her do that, and I relate so much with her. And she's also from Uganda. So I'm like, oh, this is our culture. This is how we are. You know, when I watch her videos, and I'm like, exactly, that's how I am, you know. So she encourages me, she motivates me, and has made me be stand to be myself. So some of these things we are doing, helping others also to learn or to come out of their shells, to bring yourself out, you know. Most of us have been seated inside, coiling under the shell, but right now we are starting to open up. We are finding ourselves. I'm feeling home, you know. There is living in the world we are living, but you're not feeling at home because of the outside forces. You're trying to pretend to be somebody who you're not. And in actual sense, we are supposed to be ourselves, each and every individual. As long as you're not offending anybody, you're not injuring or harming anybody, you're doing something that makes you feel good and not harming the environment. I'm not harming these trees. They're giving me shelter. It's really raining there. But I'm enjoying myself. This is Alice enjoying herself. So go for it. Enjoy. Have time to take yourself out. Keep yourself in motion. Keep moving. Train your body. Exercise. Don't sit longer in the house, please. We need to take care of our body. We go to the doctors, and most of the things, I remember there was a time I went to the doctor. I was having some issues when had just divorced and I was leaving my job. I was really down, but my doctor just told me, I want you to do one thing. Each and every day, I want you to walk at least minimum 2 miles. I'm not giving you medicine. Just go walk. My doctor opened my eyes. And indeed, she helped me because she wanted me to discover myself. She saw how a woman who was really vanishing. But one thing, she wanted me to take walks to work upon myself. To, to know who I am. Because the forces out were eating me. But she wanted me to realize, indeed, my doctor helped me. I didn't get any medicine because she saw there was no use of medicating me. One thing was, Alice, go for a walk every day. When you come back here, I want to see how you've improved. She helped me, and then we did some other things, but there was total no medication I got. Walking. And I rediscovered myself. So, take your time alone for walks. You can do with children. I do with my children, but not often because they now preteen teenagers. They have their own preferences. They prefer hanging out with friends, but that's okay. They are building their childhood memories just as I used to. So I give them that opportunity. But through what I'm doing, my children are learning. They say, watch what you're doing. Don't worry if children don't listen to you, but watch what you're doing. They are watching what you're doing, I mean. Don't worry if they don't listen, but they are watching what you're doing. They are watching what their mother is doing. And this is going to help them in future. So be blessed. This is my message. I'm enjoying the shelter. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, the trees, for caring for me here under rain. Bye for now. Subscribe.